Do you want to know what makes some leaders more successful at their job than others? Have you ever wondered why some people have the it factor and others fall flat? If so, you're in luck. I'm continuing my series on habits of highly successful leaders, and this is part 2 with tips on how to be successful in business. So if you want to know about the habits that will help you get ahead and stay ahead, keep watching. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, the best place for new and emerging leaders who want help navigating challenges in the workplace. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, I want to wish you a very warm welcome. I'm Jaboria Scott, a leadership coach and consultant. Now today's episode is part 2 in my series about habits of highly successful leaders with specifics about how to be successful in business. So if you haven't seen part 1 in this series, be sure to check it out for more tips after you're done watching this one. The first habit of highly successful leaders is they are resilient. This means that they keep trying no matter what challenges they face. People who develop a habit of never giving up have a unique quality that allows them to outlast and outperform everyone else. This doesn't mean that everything always goes your way, but it does mean that you aren't afraid to change course when you need to or try something new so that you can keep going. This is because you believe in yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're a leader now or if it hasn't happened yet. You're focused on your goal and you want to succeed, and success is the only option. Actor Steve Carell didn't get any major roles as an actor before his career took a huge turn when he got the role in a series called The Office. He was 43 years old. Colonel Sanders, the man behind Kentucky Fried Chicken, brand known as KFC, reportedly had many different jobs before he created his secret fried chicken recipe. He was 62 years old when he started a business that is now a worldwide franchise. One of America's most celebrated novelists, Toni Morrison, worked as an editor for years before she published her first book and became recognized for her exceptional talent. I'm not saying that you always have to wait later in life to achieve success, but I am saying that you'll need to be resilient and keep trying no matter what. The second habit of highly successful leaders is they understand that accountability is key. Everyone has a boss, and no matter how high up we go, everyone answers to someone else. This means that at work, everyone is accountable to someone else, and most importantly, you are accountable to yourself. Personal accountability can look like taking initiative to do something when others won't, and in leadership roles, it comes in the form of taking responsibility for outcomes. An article called 12 Habits of Highly Effective Leaders by the Chalmers Brothers website states that highly effective leaders hold themselves and others accountable. They focus on commitment management rather than time management, and they manage 100% of their commitments, and they teach others to do the same. They know the connections between managing commitments, public identity, and trust building. And they understand trust as the necessary foundation for extraordinary relationships, teamwork, and the ability to collaboratively create the desired future. This means that you understand that you're responsible for keeping commitments, achieving goals, and inspiring team members to behave the same way. This usually happens when personal accountability means that you lead by example. The third habit of highly successful leaders is they know the devil is in the details. The article 20 Habits of Highly Successful and Effective Leaders by Inc.com states that leadership is about big picture thinking, about setting the vision and direction for the team, the organization, or the company. But once that's done, then there is the need to figure out how. How will this success be achieved? And that requires the team and often the leader to get down into the weeds. Leaders can't just remain big picture people if they want to achieve success. This means that although it is necessary to be a big picture thinker as a leader, you also need to know when to get down into the weeds. This allows you to spot check things as you need to ensure that things are running smoothly, and it also allows you to provide the team members with support. I like to think of it as a yo-yo on a string. You need to move in and out of the details to the bigger picture thinking vision, and then back again as things change and the need arises. This means that leaders need to remain flexible. Leaders who master this know when to ask about the specifics and when to delegate. The fourth habit of highly successful leaders is they practice what they preach. Leaders who say one thing and do another will find trust building difficult within their team. Leading by example gives you credibility with your team members. This is because you demonstrate that you're a person with integrity, and people can usually get on board with that. When you practice what you preach, it also says a lot about your character and what your values are. When you follow the same things that you advise others to do, this shows that you're consistent and dependable. You're modeling the behavior that you expect from others. And being a good role model never goes out of style. Here's the takeaway. It's important to remember that there's no one single key to successful leadership. Good leadership is a combination of intentional habit building over time. One thing that will help you with this is putting good systems in place so that you can begin to develop good habits. Repetition and the experience that you gain over time to build routine habits will help you become a better leader on your journey. Now, if you're watching this video, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post more content just like this one. As always, have a great week, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.